Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, evening, good evening, good evening. Why has this not picked up GTA? Because GTA has changed. It's like FiveM changes every now and again. I don't know why it does it, but for some reason FiveM occasionally decides that it's not FiveM, which is impressive, arguably. Monty, thank you for Super Chat. Give me a second to get this operational for you boys and girls, as my game has decided it doesn't like itself. Which is pretty, there we go! Yay! Finally! Oh, I don't have to test these things beforehand. Hi. Oh. Okay, there's a local here that wants to go past. I'll move out the way. Hi! So, quick few things to go over first. First off, Raven, thank you for 39 months. Feels like yesterday when you clicked that button. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for doing so. Petrolhead, thank you for Super Chat. Security Guard at Redwood Lights Track. Night. Sanchez Dirt Bike on Patrol. Just gonna go hit some jumps and send it. Okay, hit some long wires. Get a neck break. I could do something like that. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Monty, 65 months. Good news, you have a new job when we move into Rome. Well, the Vatican, actually. But the paying conditions are great, and you only work Sundays. Well, congratulations, Pope Monty the 14th. And thank you for the super chat. Hi, guys. How are we doing? And, yes, no, it's Pope Leo the 14th. It was announced today. They had the smoke. The white smoke, and about an hour and a bit later, he came out on the balcony at Paul's. And wow, that was incredible, wasn't it? He seems to be interesting as well, because he's American, which is a first, from Chicago, but his parents are Peruvian and French, and he served in Peru. So, yeah, it's interesting. The first Scottish Pope would be quite an achievement, especially the first horse-based Pope. Would be quite an achievement, Monty. So we'll celebrate the first horse-based Pope in Monty. St. Peter's, not St. Paul. St. Paul's in London, sorry. St. Peter's is in Rome. I'll get it right eventually. And yes, we have an Alice shift today.
Cool, can be clear, I'll be back 10 8 now.
How is everyone doing in the chat tonight? How are we doing? Yes, he has already put JD Vance in his place. I guess he didn't want to get got like the last one. Unfortunately, Pope Francis kind of got by visiting JD Vance, so I'm sure this one wanted to get to see that off ahead of time. He wanted to avoid getting irked by JD Vance this time. You were so close. Hey, you there?
So close to what?
Yeah, no, you were so close. Hey, doesn't your other brain drive big things with 18 wheels?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why?
you'd think if you did that, you'd be able to park better.
Hey, I'm parked like I normally
Yes,
do.
you're
Always
parked like
far
you're in
over
Delhi.
the gun.
You're halfway into the no parking area.
Hey, less likely to be hit on my driver's side.
Right, you're in half a parking bay. Park normally, please. God damn it. Of course, I remember VJ Day, probably. No, this Pope's younger, actually. He is actually 69, so he's younger. Nice. The charger wasn't... Yeah, I know. I tried to ignore his tires. Oh, let's make sure we're available now. That's a green light. So, I want to tell you guys a story. I got let down by the Sisterhood on Monday night. I went out Monday afternoon. It's a bank holiday Monday. Mr. Firekitten and I went to go to the National Video Game Museum, which I think exists. And we went to go enjoy video games and the history and looking at old consoles and old PCs, ancient copies of games, videos and exhibits from developers. Really cool. It's in Sheffield. You should check it out. But, so afterwards we went up to our favourite Japanese restaurant. Now, we had a wonderful meal. I had the chicken katsu bento. Delicious. The bento boxes. Fantastic. And, so the meal's over and I summoned, the server over. And the Sisterhood betrayed me. Because I give her a look in the eye and I say, "Hi, can I get the bill, please?" Note this. Can I get the bill? Can I get the bill? In this world of modern enlightenment, me, woman to woman with the server, can I get the bill? She goes, "Yes, certainly." Goes away and gets it. Comes back and hands it straight to Mr. Firekitten. So I purposefully take it off him, put my card in it, and hand it back to her and go, "Here you go." She did not get it. It's like betrayed by the Sisterhood, man. Come on. Come on, you had one job. And you said 35 on Monday. You know what? I'll pretend it was a Petrolhead's birthday dinner. There you go, Petrolhead. What are the so, question. What are the chances for M2 NV being required for GTA 6? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'll be required. Because you can't really require a certain type of storage, necessarily. But I will say the hardware requirements for it are going to probably be a PC from about now. Or last year. Because let's not forget, this game has been meant to be out already. The game is meant to be out already, which means it's already, the hardware requirements are already set. So what we're expecting hardware-wise is already decided. The fact it's going to be late is not... I love how across the bridge in the rainstorm. The hardware requirements are basically going to be set already. A 5080 will not be necessary. A 3070 Ti will probably be fine, Nathan, to be honest.
Unknown injuries and some towards living.
Yeah, see, Michael, I find it very hard to catch last comments sometimes when they get disappeared off another material. Often it's better just repeating the comment. So we don't have an unexpected flip somersault so cars. Yes, I hope not too. That's middle of sentence, so I couldn't answer you directly. And now I have frickin' hiccups. Yeah, I saw the trailer. It didn't really tell us much. Yeah, it didn't really tell us much, the trailer, so... Yeah, it looks like a cool world. They rendered a really good Miami. That's about all I can tell you. God damn it! Oh, I've got a full hiccup now. My favourite chuddery, by the way, from the trailer. My favourite chuddery from that trailer, however, is... Oh, I hate this game isn't anti-cop. This game looks like it's going to be anti-cop. I'm not going to play this game if it's anti-cop. Bro, it's GTA 6. Grand Theft Auto. You bet your bottom fucking dollar it's anti-cop. It's a game about shooting at them. Yeah, you get multiple levels of them and you'll get scores for how many you shoot. Of course it's anti-cop. It's GTA. The cops are deliberately ridiculous in it. That's the point. Of course it's anti-cop. It's about crime. It's a Bonnie and Clyde story. Oh, I mean, they're offended that there's a female character in it, right? Like, they're already offended there's a woman in it. Yeah, because that's pretty bad to have a female character. It's like... Come on, it's Bonnie and Clyde. Just super cool story. Well, they're not charges, that's the thing. The charges aren't charges, they're, what do you call it? I'll show you in a second what they are. Because there are a lot of the vehicle models that they're using in GTA 6 are already in GTA 5. Like, they've already added them because they've released them already as the DLC cars in online. That's what I'm saying. A lot of the modeling has been done. That's what they're releasing for things. It's already stuff that's there. Yeah, the Buffalo STX. Yep. We've got a bunch of those cars already. Well, the hiccups seem to... Apparently having a rant has gotten rid of the hiccups too. So, apparently that's a good solution as well. Having a good rant has solved it. So, there is that. So, vehicle spawner. Let's have a look here. Say hi to a charger. Yes. Police charger. Yeah? Police charger. You've even got this, which is, you know, whatever the police... Oh, that's the electric bullshit. And if we go down to emergency vehicles, one of the other ones you've seen in the trailers, of course, is going to be... Where is it? Oh, I'm not quite sure what it is. That's a newer model that's been added. I forget what number it is. It's like Police 5 or 6 or something. No, I can't remember what it is. Either way, there's another one. There's literally a challenger that we already have in game. I don't know what it is by spawn. It should be in here. I could have sworn it'd be in here already. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. See, there's the police interceptor, the Gauntlet interceptor, literally from the trailer. Same vehicle. You think they're holding back GTA 6 because FiveM is moving to in day one? No, I just don't think it's been held back. I think they've got delays. Delays happen. I think they've got delays. Like a bunch of these cars here, all, you know, look at Caracaras, Dominators. Yep, see. You see, you said you're going to London soon. Oh, nice. London's good to visit. It's fun. Don't believe all the right-wing propaganda. London is not an Islamic caliphate. It's just shit. It's not the Muslims, it's not brown people, it's not the gays. It is just London, and London sucks because it has Londoners in it. That is precisely why, as a northerner, I can speak factually on this topic. That London is just shit because it's London. Doesn't need any help. No, PC's not taking longer to come out. PC's going to be ready at the same time console is. They're just leaving it behind a year because console companies will have bought exclusive rights for a year. So what they did with the last two GTA titles, the console companies... You know, Microsoft and Sony bought a year's exclusivity to sell consoles because the games don't sell, you know, profit for them. The console sales do. It's not an 11-year delay, Jonathan. It's just taking time. Will ARP move to GT6? Yeah, maybe when 6M's out, we'll probably look at it. As a northerner who visits London most days, you'll be on this analysis. Absolutely, yes, correct. Ella, thank you for 4 months. Not a massively long time, gotten real quick. I hope you had a good week. I did. I hope you've had a good week too, Ella. I'm glad to see you here now. At least you made it this time.
223 Yankee Dispatch.
Good.
As a London, I'm right. Yeah, of course I'm right. Yes, Sergeant Commodore 73. I am 100% right. London just sucks.
Vinewood. Good evening.
Copy
I mean, the
41,
south
City.
sucks in general, but hey. The north is where it's at. So here we have real culture of England, that is. Up here in Yorkshire. I feel dirty whenever I do a local accent. I feel terrible for it. Because as you know, I have a rather posh accent, and it's not because I'm a southerner. I'm just posh. I went to private school. I had a pony. The accent is irreversible, unfortunately. I could try and sound common, but if I do it, I cringe. Just kidding, Petrolhead, don't worry. But no, London's a bit of an acquired taste. Pish posh. Yes, absolutely pish posh and all that, yes. Absolutely, darling. Hello, Josh Hartley. How are we doing in the chat there? If everybody has yet to give the stream a bit of a like, could you drop a like? It would be really helpful to the stream going forward. And I'm not got any weapons. I should probably fix that, shouldn't I? Might be helpful if I have a gun. You know, maybe. To not get killed. David Attenborough 99 today. Wow. He deserved to hit 100. You made a spelling mistake. How embarrassing. Very embarrassing, yes. You're not allowed to look at trains for approximately 10 minutes, Northern Princess Productions. You like my voice as it is? I also like my voice as it is, yes. I definitely like my voice as it is. Although I hate listening, like everybody else. I hate listening to my own voice when I'm editing. Please drop a like on the stream, or I'll get hiccups again. Yep. How was the watch of Der Schuh des Manitou? Oh my god, Der Schuh des Manitou is hilarious. It is incredibly culturally insensitive to every culture involved. Be they Apache, be they Caucasian, be they not featured in it. Everybody was slandered. Everybody was treated badly. And it was very funny. The fact the sequel's coming out in 2025 could only make it worse. But Der Schuh des Manitou was very funny. Like, oh my god, it was good. That was hilarious. It was sketchy, but it was very funny. Liam, thank you for 36 months. Well, I suppose whoever is complaining, I guess then don't play RDR2 then. Complaining about what? GTA or my voice or Der Schuh des Manitou? I'm confused as to what they're complaining about. You got a new washing machine! Nice! 7 kilo washing machine. Useful. Now, does a whole washing machine weigh 7 kilos or could it take 7 kilos? There's a distinct nuance there. Yep, you helped get rid of the hiccups. Thank you very much.
125 dispatch. Show 125 Sierra, 298 Sierra, active car 4, 125 Catacombs, 10-8.
I shall stay on Davis till something happens. It probably will, Davis. Dispatch 403. How is unit spread?
4-3 advised.
Trick question.
Unit spread is not the best. Everybody's down and pretty much Davis.
SMH.
In that area. I have 1 unit in Vespucci and 4 up and north.
Yeah, copy that. Let's get a couple of units head towards Rockford area and probably another one in the general Vespucci direction. We don't need everyone to go there, guys. But there's at least 4 in Davis, so if 1 or 2 people could boogie, I'll be one of them. Also, all of you in Central, let's not be all in downtown, please. There's at least 3 of you in downtown. Just to advise all units, remember, we all have access to the live map. It pays to check it once in a while and work out if we're in a highly populated area. Thank you. Oh, that's useful. Good. We'll get through Central, get out of here, and we'll get on our way. I've got myself into the process of the new push for the server. So it's Civ Interiors, it's going to be some updates for Air 1, the 2020 Explorer, New Tahoe and a few other bits and pieces, so it'll be some fun stuff here. But I'm not as posh as Edna and Patsy. You know what? When I was talking about being posh, I wanted to reference AbFab. I did. But I did not. And yes, I call it AbFab, like a true fan. Before I was. When I still watch TV. I have received a textual message. Ah. I've been told to say hello to my fans. I would if I had a fan. My fan is broken. I have viewers. I want lots of you guys. You're wonderful viewers. But yes. Up here and away we go. We'll go towards Rockford and Vinewood first. Yes, don't be on fire. Being on fire is bad for you, Monty. Flames are notably unhealthy for you. Tyler K 1K52. Hello. Nice to see you joining as a member. Hey guys, if you're not a member yet, do consider joining. It helps the channel out massively. It helps me out a huge amount and helps to support the channel. And on top of that, you get not only special badges in the live streams, but you also get access to a special channel in Discord to chat to me. And if that's not enough, you also, and not Monarch, thank you to becoming a member as well, you also get access to an entire playlist of videos, which at this point has got to be over 100 videos long, where you get a brand new video every 2 weeks, exclusively for you members, where you get to have your thoughts and ideas specially heard by me. To tip your backie all over the table. That's a bad thing to do, Netney. Don't tip your backie on the table. Or tie your kangaroo down. Sport. Because it's not a sport, it's bad for you. More pickles. I will do more pickle scenes. I thought you were about to say you have more pickles because I have a jar in the cupboard. You've been having a bad day. Sometimes they just come in threes, Netney. Bad stuff will just keep on happening. Oh great, a Hydra gets hit another ring comes down everywhere. Right, get through here. Matthew Bird, 2 months of membership. Thank you very much. Whatever happened to Pearl? Will she ever make a comeback? Pearl died, Matthew. I hate to break it to you, but Pearl died. Pearl died about a year ago. And I don't know actually yet, Dazzle. I don't think I've recorded it so soon. You were invited to a V80 celebration at Edinburgh, Napier University this afternoon. It was smashing. Young cadets, school kids, veterans, many others who on to be there. That's lovely, Penny. I'm glad you went. And what's the bandit's favourite gymnastics pose? The banana splits, definitely. Matthew, I think it was just if you search Pearl on my channel, you'll find it. Because I know the death of Pearl was a thing. It was a video title, I'm pretty sure it was. Liam, thank you for the super chat. Since they were complaining about females being in a game, they had females in Radio 2 as well. But those are the right kind of female characters, Liam, you see. They don't mind women being in video games as long as they're A, sexy, or B, just a supporting character. So in Red Dead 2, generally most of the female characters in that were largely supporting characters. They were girlfriends, wives, spouses, friends, sisters, you know, parts of the kind of entourage of the camp. They weren't the protagonist. They weren't a playable character. So women are okay as long as they're a hot side piece, or they're just a relative or friend. And the last set to Pearl Richards, there you go, that sounds like a good one. But yes, so in this particular case, their issue's been when the female protagonist characters. Take a look at the Assassin's Creed game, where there was a massive... Is this way? Yeah, this is this way, isn't it? Yes. Assassin's Creed was a huge one they hated because there was a female character as one of them, and also a black man, which they absolutely hated, despite that person really existing. He actually existed. He was a former Portuguese involuntary worker. Yes. Oh yeah, they weren't happy that you could play as a female character in Battlefield 5 because women didn't serve in World War II apparently at all. There were no female resistance fighters, no women fought for any armies, the Russians did not have an entire division of female soldiers, or females throughout their entire military. Women didn't fight for the OSS, or the SOE. No, never. Women didn't take part in World War II. It's funny how the Chuds become experts in any particular field of history the second someone upsets them. And yes, just like in Assassin's Creed, a lot of the Chuds were super upset because there was a gay romance option available to play for the male character, which they all chose just to get all the screenshots of the clips and the video clips of doing it. So they all chose to play that option just to get offended. They could have chosen either. They could have chosen either option, but they chose to play the gay one to get offended. This is my point. These people aren't real gamers. They're just deliberately trying to farm outrage.
Car 3 dispatch.
Car 3 or 4-3?
Car 3.
Copy.
Go ahead.
Car 3, can I get you?
Joseph, thank you for 47 months. That's amazing. Thank you. Petrolhead.
Suspicious person, color state.
Kate and Alex are on Chile doing some biking on a site or a cruise, which is an accident for Kate. I know that way. Cited, you mean? She stops the bike and does a big flashback. Ooh.
Color state's place is.
I could do something very much like that, yes.
Couple shots around.
Copy, bro.
Yeah, no, these people are absolute experts in everything. Just like when there appeared to be a black Mongol in Civ 7. They all lost their minds. I have to point out, by the way, the Mongols screwed anything with a pulse, and many things without a pulse. So it's not implausible. Yes, they're upset that the main character was bi. But the thing is, the main character isn't necessarily bi. The main character is whatever you want them to be. They can be straight or gay. It's the player's choice. Great teasers for tomorrow's episode. Well, it was the episode that people didn't choose. So it was the episode that people didn't choose last week. Because, of course, we had the electrocution episode, and we also had a crash for Olivia involving cows. So we had Olivia in the cows, or we had electrocution. And this week's choice is either a massive high-angle rescue, or Olivia in the cows. So you shunted Olivia in the cows back a week. The decision is now yours, viewers. Do we want Olivia Dalton, or do we want a brand new character and a very embarrassing accident, which turns very funny, actually. You can have a good day. Gaming with Ray and Mum. I'm having a great day. People seem to want Olivia in the cows. Okay, Olivia in the cows it is. You get Olivia in the cows. There we go. I'll save the brand new character for next week. We'll have a lot of fun there. So much fucking rain. Here we are. Trying to get my fan blowing some cold air on me. Don't worry, you don't need to super chat for Olivia, Carrie Ann. We're probably going with Olivia at this point because I don't want to keep pushing that video back. So don't worry, people don't have to super chat for it this time. I appreciated it last time, you don't have to. Yes, I will try not to tip the car over. Look, that was not my fault, okay? The car got knocked over. The bike rider out did a hot day, runs out of water. Sort of get a drink, passes out something mutual goal sharing. Oh, I could do something like that, yes. I know, I completely agree, Monty. It's that simple, but they don't want the option in there. The point is, they don't want the option. They don't have a problem with the other options, they just don't want it to exist. They just don't want it to be there because they don't think there's a problem with games, because apparently adding more for other people is taking away for them. So here's a weird one, okay? Adding options takes away from your existing storyline.
67 X-ray to car 3.
Like, what's whose story?
Go ahead.
We talking about Olivia
Plate on
or?
that BMW.
Oh, Olivia Dalton, my detective character. Used to be my deputy.
Far away to see. Getting close.
They are, Monty. It's like they're obsessed with the idea that people are taking something away from others when they're just adding to it. That's all it is. Everyone just needs negativity these days. Anyway, let's move on from gaming chud negativity and move on to something a bit more
We have a plate
fun. Because honestly, I
05
can't put up with these
Kilo
people.
Charlie Romeo 015.
Everyone just enjoy playing video games. It's fun. What's this? Someone cosplaying. That's cosplay? It's a floppy hat.
Car 3, can you tune to 2701, please? Yeah, copy.
I'm going to surprise them with something real quick. Let me find a road to turn down. So I'm not being seen here. Keaton acts like Chenford and Rocky. Yes, they are. This will be occupied again soon. Right, this will do. A little teasing. Just a little teasing. Just a little teasing. Honestly, a lot of main games these days, I don't know why we can't have custom, character creators and have fun. Make your own character, have fun. Nice and easy. And no, it's not a new home. It just happens to be where I was parked at the time. Let's get ourselves through here. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Car 3 to dispatch.
Perfect.
Can we get an additional unit to our call, please?
Copy, how many?
Just one.
Copy. Car 4 dispatch.
Go for 4.
Car 4 baggage. It's gonna be 82 exceptional this way.
Oh, I was logged out. That's fucking news.
I'm chosen route.
I copy.
How long have I been logged out for?
Car 4 to car 3.
Go ahead.
Ah.
At the top of the bottom part.
I'm imagining that people said the main character, main female GTA 6
The
was...
bottom part was 82.
No, people did make that accusation because apparently everything is trans these days, Tom Tom. They did accuse Lucia of being trans for some reason. Why? I have no idea. Because I'm pretty sure nothing has indicated that, but yeah, they tried.
Can I get you 664
And Ram, yes, it's an achievement.
Caller states around back of their hands in their corridor, bleeding. Copy, Carl.
Dispatch 210 Whiskey.
Go ahead.
I'll be 10-6. 2 mics.
I copy.
Trolling on Twitter is one of the best parts of having Twitter in game. Dispatch 403.
4-3.
I had miraculously been logged out to the CAD system. Can you see me on the line as verified now at the 10-8?
Hey, firm, I got you available.
Thank you very much. That's why no one's calling for me. Yep. That's why I spent 30 minutes doing nothing so far. Because the system logged me out. Yes, Allison, my favourite headache is dispatching, yes. We need to do a big 747 in the airport. Oh, we did do one, didn't we? We had the aircraft collision. Oh, we were near this call, too. Not that one, but this one, definitely.
Dispatch 10 Whiskey, back to me.
Copy, back.
Car 4 dispatch.
Cardboard.
Two shots on scene.
Copy, on scene.
Dispatch 210 Whiskey.
Go ahead.
From your memory of today's patrol, do you recall any calls in the 122 area regarding the new Aztecas spray painting on the sidewalk?
Negative. No vandalism calls as of yet.
Abram, thank you.
It's a very rainy day.
14210, be advised, they did spray paint the DU car earlier.
Ha, deserved.
Abram, that must be what I'm seeing.
Deserved. Yeah, it's actually, I like the rain in GTA, it's peaceful. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Yay, nice raincoat. There we go. It is British weather. Yes, we're doing British policing today, so I'm only going to tase people. No guns. No guns, only British! Why do people think we're a problem in the world? Who's we, Dazzle? You have to be very specific these days because the we being a problem refers to everybody that's not a certain group. So you have to be more specific than that. Because I'm pretty sure the people who aren't a problem are straight white men. According to some.
Copy.
At least the hiccups are gone. We can safely confirm the hiccups are no longer present.
Back on that channel.
Imagine if you had a PAVA spraying game as a policing tool. Yeah, maybe. You talk about the past few days. Yeah, I know. It's been really hot here too. If we're doing British policing, get out the cup of tea and biscuits. I have... John Wesley Thomas, hello. I have my tea right now. I have a cup of tea I am drinking at this present time. Stand under my umbrella. Ella. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, not bad. Just explaining to Port Authority
Fuck this.
why, I climb in.
Yep, don't mind if I do.
I was just explaining to Port Authority over the radio why, the car they found is probably not supposed to be there. Considering I know for a fact, Carson, the detective, oh god, I never can pronounce his last name, but Carson, hossed that in, I don't think it was Carson. Maybe it was 361.
Which Carson? Who?
Anyway, the call at 82, the, they hossed in the, the owner of that car for weapons trafficking
110 dispatch.
and smuggling, and then he also had a first-degree warrant,
Car 1 dispatch.
which I know for a fact SWAT Officer Denali served.
Could I get you guys to head to 595 Elgin area, heading towards Pillbox? Color states are being chased by a blue and color minivan, 2 occupants in it.
What? Where's that at? 595?
Apparently.
Huh. Weird. Anyway, yeah, so I had told Port Authority that, so they got an additional unit down there to assist themselves. So it sounds like it's not anything to do with the gang of domestic terrorists.
No, that's pretty useful.
Well, I warned them that they had hostage.
I did find that quite funny, Monty, and I'm pretty sure we said that happened.
Out of there, and that the guy was known for hurling Novichok at his friends.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that running around recently.
Yeah, well, it's a whole thing.
10-4, did they give a reason why they were being chased? Do they know the people?
Not my case. I'm not
They
going to
stated
do
one
it.
dude looked like, quote, Donald Trump, and they were being chased by
God.
ICE.
Dispatcher 708, I think I've got that vehicle chasing a taco truck.
Oh my God.
Found on
Fine.
Elgin, headed past Pillbox Center.
God damn it.
585.
Have fun with that!
Oh no.
Currently heading.
I'm staying here till it gets worse.
Oh, it's a vehicle pursuit, I guarantee it.
Copy, 708 Yankee. Can I have you attached to that vehicle pursuit?
And third.
Copy 420 Tango. You can attach as well.
Call 1 dispatch, be advised there.
Pretty sure that's illegal depending on your country, Dazzle.
Model or not, but it looks like someone's standing.
The Germans are bullying you now, good.
Once
should
it's
be
here, we're
bullied,
going to be
sir.
westbound Vinewood Boulevard from Meteor. If you can call back to the taco truck and tell them to pull over.
I really want to go up there to watch this.
Yeah, not gonna lie, me too. But I can't go to it yet.
We're continuing westbound, passing Alta Street on Vinewood Boulevard.
How I want to go to this so badly.
The Donald Trump lookalike chasing a taco truck?
Yeah.
That has comedy gold written all over the whole call.
It does, yeah. And or major problem.
Well, someone,
Go
someone's
for it.
taken.
Are we trying to get both of these, or are we trying to just get the blue car?
We're getting both of them. Because both are evading right now. We got a westbound Eclipse Boulevard crossing Milton Road.
Oh. Are they above us?
Speed is
Nearly.
around 50, 60 miles an hour, running red lights. Road conditions are wet with light rain. Cab conditions are light.
BRB.
Going to be continuing westbound, approaching the westbound West Eclipse, passing Mad Wing Thunder.
Dispatch channel, dispatch 110.
Go for it.
Caller stated they are going to refuse to pull over and then proceeded to curse me out and call me ICE.
Go for it, then they'll also get evading.
Copy.
Dispatch 110, tell them if you can call them back, tell them to pull over, and if not, then we'll just stop the pursuit because there's no reason that we need to chase them.
Copy, that one.
Yeah, I wanted to see what this
I
was,
know.
but it's...
It's going to be northbound, North Rockford Drive from West Eclipse Boulevard.
It seems
110
so
for
fun.
free. Do you need any additionals?
No, we're sufficient.
Damn it!
Just two people refusing to pull over, and they're...
But I
running
wanted
red
to
lights.
see.
They're running red lights. That you're gonna terminate the pursuit for
Going
that?
to
Not
be
really.
eastbound Picture Perfect Drive from North Rockford.
Oh my God.
110, you want everyone?
Let's find someone to pull
Yeah,
over.
let's do that, and then we'll stop pursuit.
Over here.
So I'll be en route to MRPD. Can I get a co-pilot?
231?
Go ahead.
You've seen these
The
OCs.
eastbound Picture Perfect passing Hardy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Speed
Oh
50,
my
60 miles
God.
an hour, road conditions
Oh no.
wet, cab conditions light.
This is bad. Fallout Hitman 49, member 59, 6 months. Thank you so much.
Eastbound Picture Perfect passing Mad Wayne Thunder.
Trust Josh to basically cuck off the only decent thing we've had happen so far in Patrol.
No, really?
Uh-huh.
Continue
No, we
to
should call this off. They're barely even breaking the law. We'll call it off.
Hillcrest Ridge active.
Except they're
Someone's being
driving
chased.
at 50, 60 plus running through stoplights.
Yeah, someone's being chased, so I don't know.
And now they're not saying anything.
No.
One sincere, do we have anyone in the Vinewood area in a SUV or pickup truck?
I would volunteer, but that's not my role in life.
No, it's not. I'm sure Bank to kill you for ruining one of her
Milton
SUVs.
Road now, eastbound to
yeah.
the Boulevard.
I'm quite attached
Dispatch
to living.
110, advise they stated that I was Donald Trump and are refusing to pull over. They're not pulling over. They're not gonna.
Be advised, we have Air 1 spooling up, and they're going to be taking over tracking once they get on site. We're going to be southbound.
Tracking, they're going to keep chasing. It's not a case of, oh, if you go tracking, they'll stop chasing each other around. That's not how that works.
Going to be southbound San Andreas, passing Hollick.
Why exactly did he want an SUV? That taco truck
Probably
is
to
pushed
box
through anything but the
Staying at
Bearcat.
Milton Parkway, southbound San Vitus, and now turning northbound Las Lagunas.
Oh, good. The medic just went down Los Lagunas, I think.
Northbound Las Lagunas, passing Occupation Avenue. Air 1, what's your ETA?
Spooling in the path now, sir.
Northbound Las Lagunas, passing Spanish.
Shouldn't they just be out celebrating? They've got a new pope. I think.
Well,
Did
this
they
is
get
the
a new
thing.
pope?
See, the Pope is not what they wanted. Because the Pope is not A, orange, and B, is not named Donald.
Air 1, once you get on station, it's going to be a taco
And on
truck
top of that,
with a
he's
male
not
on top of
conservative.
the
He's
vehicle,
a actual.
a blue SUV
He's a liberal.
With it seems to be a
The new
storage
Pope
box.
is a
He's
liberal.
the
Now,
Chicago guy, right?
yes, he is
Correct.
from Chicago, but he is born to Peruvian and French parents.
Eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, passing Power.
Born and raised in Chicago, so he's an immigrant, a son of immigrants, which is a bad thing already to them.
On Meteor.
And he spent most of his career serving as a missionary and then cardinal in Peru and South America.
Oh, so he's altruistic, which is
Yes,
another
he's
thing I won't
altruistic,
like.
he's kind, he's a liberal and an immigrant, so
He is now
he's not their
secretary.
favorite, even though he's technically American.
What's
And I'm
next,
gonna
Tertiary?
scooch and see if I
Yes.
get the locust past me.
Anyways,
Why doesn't this have power?
Also, he's not orange. He also basically was like, hey, you're a douchebag for doing the whole, AI Pope image thing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Most
everybody
likely
thought
wants
he was
he.
a douchebag for that. But here's the thing,
Car
though.
1, if you're
I can see this
passengers, start making
progression.
announcements for them
Trump
to pull
gets
over
Trump
for the
gets
taco
upset
truck if
because
they want
the
assistance.
new pope won't be like America first.
No, he won't.
So he tries to revoke his citizenship, and in return, the
would be
Pope
very funny.
excommunicates.
Yeah,
Trump.
that would be very funny. But this thing is like, the guy, they never would have given America a pope whilst they were basically de facto ruler of the world as well. Now America's global policy power has dropped to basically zero, and no one
Something-
cares.
Hey, hold on, something's just happened.
204 up.
Someone's just been routed to a needs assist button.
Dispatch 146, my apologies.
SMH.
My cat got stuck.
Copy. You can disregard your response.
Yeah, basically, whilst America was essentially running the world, they didn't want to give America world religion as well. Now, they're not, it's okay.
Currently heading northwest on Marlow Drive.
Yeah, it's a little political, but it's okay. Oh dear.
What exactly do they expect to happen when they?
I don't
when the
know.
The ground
And we got
vehicles
political
stop?
because they
Do
started
really
talking about the
expect
guy
us to
who's
go
running
back
from
to, like,
ICE
what,
Copy,
normal
all
driving
units,
around?
break off
and just accused
pursuit.
dispatch of being...
Air 1, keep track. Since they're taking it lifted.
Copy. Attention, 10-3 for listed. Resume more to go.
110-43-10-1.
10-4.
Do you think it's wise to break off given someone's being chased?
Well, they both don't want to pull over, so we're not going to follow them around.
But if
the
you were
city.
being chased, would you pull over?
Yes, if the police are behind me, it's going to handle it.
But you're behind the guy behind him. Do you see his conundrum there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do see the conundrum, but we aren't going to be chasing them and having a police incident.
Fight in progress.
Okay.
They just have an control.
Yeah, I just think it's unwise to leave them just where I want in case the guy catches up to them and kills them. Anyway, I'll pause down.
Alright.
In effect, units in that you can respond again.
This is where we 10-1 away to go discuss things I don't agree with the supervisor and not actually do it over radio.
Yeah, well, while you were doing that, apparently they've stopped running and are now fighting.
I fucking just called that! I fucking called it!
Went off towards the south at one no eyes.
SMH, I called that!
Yeah, and of course they've all scarpered
So
around,
so...
so...
Female again, she's running back towards the taco van.
I don't know where this is happening at.
Female's getting back in the driver's seat of the taco van. Do we have a pursuit timer?
Affirm. It's at 2 minutes.
10-4.
Above the Vinewood Bolt, that's where that's happening.
Can we have someone in front making sure that they will not leave?
Probably not.
No. I think they do, Joseph.
What's that local running from?
Local things.
Deputy behind you. Male attacking deputy to a bat, shot by Leo.
Oh dear.
Officer down.
Oh dear.
So no, I can't get medical rolling this way.
Car 1-1 running into the hills.
You said officer down?
So we have one officer down, we'll have more units here as soon as possible.
Copy. 4 others respond, 223 Yankee respond, Car 2 respond.
Copy.
Car 1 chasing male into the hills.
246 Papa respond.
5-4 for the extra, I'm going as well.
4-3, what's the nature of Officer Downing?
Hit by a bat.
Copy.
One male's now back on Marlow Drive, units watch out. Can I have someone quickly take this female into cuffs so I can check on...
What Benny Hill bullshit are they allowing to happen?
Right, now it's going to be north...
Matthew, money for winning the bet. Thank you very much, Matthew.
Second individual wearing a black suit behind trooper.
Guys, 2 males fighting now. One time to take to the boys.
.223 to those units where y'all at.
Marlow Drive, last night above the Vinewood Bowl.
Copy.
Dispatch, could you be more specific?
At 1, advise only 719 Marlow Drive, just after the bend in the roadway.
708, got another in custody.
Not
708, do we have all individuals in custody?
And 1 is counting 4 in custody, can you confirm?
I think one of the heads popped.
213 dispatch.
Hi! You can stay here with me, the person who has not been secured!
Well, they left my door open. I just want to make sure he's okay.
Oh,
I don't
no, come here. Who's in charge of this vehicle?
One-ton's vehicle. I thought I put her in there, but I guess I didn't.
No, let's make sure we yeah. No, we'll put her back in this vehicle. In fact, let's not put her in the vehicle. It's traffic blocking, shall we? Just no. Sit down and be quiet. Have she been searched?
My friend. Hey, take my stuff off of me.
Have you been searched?
Let's just search him just in
Take my
case.
stuff off of me.
What are you wearing?
Does anyone know if she was searched?
Official TU clothing.
I'm doing it again.
Don't worry about it.
For Yankee dispatch.
Go ahead.
Yeah, another unit over here with
Okay,
me
you
and
stood next to me with an
near
19-inch
David.
hairstyle and sunglasses.
Hey, Deputy, do you know where
Do
you are?
something about this traffic, please.
I'll do what I can.
What year?
Okay, detective,
really
can you go
sorry.
help them with the traffic situation, please, seeing as you're free?
The local
Make
traffic
something
police.
happen, yes. Clean this mess up.
I don't think I lost consciousness, but jarred me.
No, I don't believe he lost consciousness.
One thing got bonked. What a
Bonked in the head
surprise.
very hard and then just...
You have one such
Please
strike
don't make me
roll.
get charged for that. I didn't know my buddy was gonna hit people with a baseball
Not
bat.
my problem right now, ma'am. By the way, you have the right to remain silent, and if you do say can and will be used against your court of law. You have the right to return if you cannot afford anyone ready for you by to San Andreas. That's the car driving from the cliff.
Copy.
Oh.
You're leaking some, but it don't look too bad.
Okay.
You seem to know where you are and what's going on.
Right, guys, move these cars out of this lane so these locals can move on, please. Let's get this sorted out.
For the bus to get here, so we can put you in one of the fancy machines.
Come on, folks, let's go. Right, close it up behind them, please. Use my car or his car. That's perfect. Okay, no, we're doing the wrong thing. Fantastic. I'll do the right thing.
Dispatch.
No, 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 no.
Copy. Can you also start a supervisor for taser deployment?
Okay, fantastic.
Copy, but no one involved.
Here, place guys. I'm gonna hold guys. I'm gonna wrap this up.
110
Gotcha.
I'm fine. Just gonna need medical and bleeding from the back of the head. 430 is on scene and supervisor.
Confirm.
Copy, 40.
There's a phrase I want to use right now.
970.
I'm dropping my P.
Is it a phrase that'll get us all wrapped up?
No, it's a 4-word phrase. The only 110 needs to hear, but I'll save it for later.
What, the I told you so?
Pretty much.
That wouldn't have changed anything. They finally stopped though, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say dumbass, but you know that. Works.
Ah, dumbass. That's an excellent thing for us to say to a superior officer. Go deal with traffic. Bye.
Yes, boss.
Got it, thank you.
To be fair, I got the driver to
when
step
they're
out,
right,
but I
they're
wasn't told
right.
about the other guy.
Okay, fantastic. I think so. Do you two want to take care of searching these vehicles? Make sure there's nothing actually illegal in them?
Station 7
Yeah,
advised.
Fantastic. Have fun.
596.
5, 6, 6, 7. Go stand somewhere and pretty. I don't care.
Spider!
Go look important. Okay.
Yeah, go look important. I'm
Look
sure I
out
could
for
find a
the
high-vis
city.
vest for you to go and wear and look relevant.
I mean, that shirt is pretty.
I bet say
Flash massive
this
up.
is fairly bright in color.
What you got, officer? What you see?
Mountain lion.
No.
It's a forest.
It started running. I thought it was running towards us.
Yes, it's in its natural environment. My strongest advice is not to go. Psst, psst, psst.
If it's in its natural environment and we're in its natural environment, I'll be ready to take it out of its natural environment.
Have you considered not antagonizing it?
I have indeed. If it comes close, I'm going to antagonize it very heavily and very instantly.
Whoever's charging,
Don't need me.
you're definitely doing felony evading for all of them.
Yes. Or retreat, secure people away from its risk, and make loud noises, and it'll go away.
There's 20 people here. I'd rather not any of them wind up in cat food.
How's your head?
Doubt we'll get you all the way back to
Hurting.
It's not a request.
Yes,
How are we doing?
ma'am. I will attempt to evacuate all 20 people in an orderly fashion away
There aren't
from
20
that
people, and they're fine, and most of them have guns.
596 Marlowe Drive,
It's
right
not
on
true, I'm
that.
getting a gun.
In fact, all the ones who don't have guns are going in police cars. Why isn't that one in a police car? And were there 3 or 2?
X-ray, I'm clear.
No idea. We got here at code 4.
There's 3 total suspects there.
Found anything yet?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the third one if Chimichanga over here is in this one?
Not Chimichanga.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, I remember you.
Got
Hello.
El Presidente in the back of the PD cruiser over there, and I think there's another individual in the back of my.
Okay, right. So when he's done search, by the way, go put him in the Crown Vic over there, please. Someone. We don't want him in the car that's blocking traffic. That tends to result in ouchies.
Is it county med or
Hey, deputy.
Sheriff, yes.
Sorry, Sheriff. He also has a jar of white suspens labeled
Well,
the something of the penguin.
When you're done with searching him and putting him in a vehicle that's not blocking traffic, there's a drug test kit at the back of your cruiser you can test it with.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to take off this mask.
Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick question.
Go on.
Did any of them come back with any bullet wounds or anything?
I don't know.
Because I did shoot at one.
I don't know. 4-3, can all units on scene who have care and custody of a suspect check them for any injuries, please? Because we apparently had shots fired towards them, and we haven't checked anyone medically yet, so let's just establish that. Also, dispatch, do we have medics on the way?
Suspect?
Yeah, they are.
Good for you.
He's fine, ma'am. Is there anything else that I can help you?
Hey, buddy. How you feeling? You okay? Hurt?
I'm
anywhere?
mighty fine, sir. Thank you for
Check him
asking.
over into it. Oh my god, he's very
Suspect,
orange.
Do I need to check you over?
Sheriff, there's already a suspect in that
Right,
pick.
yeah, there's one behind this one over here, see? Oh no, there's one in there too. Oh my god, how many are there?
Units on scene.
Several.
Do you need any more units? Can I stand down or
The
no?
only vehicles that don't have a suspect in it.
Okay, hey!
23 dispatch.
Someone go get the TU car, move it into position. Actually, you know what?
direct on
Put it in this one here.
Trooper.
This is no longer needed to block traffic, so have fun. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's get that closed. I hope his name isn't Ronald Thump.
To clarify,
Close enough. It's Ronald Gump.
Ronald Gump!
It's Ronald Gump, he's trying to, she's been chasing me for 4 millennia. He tried to put me in the cages, he tried to put my hamster in the cages.
596
The Mexican hamster.
But you're unfortunately American.
No!
Yeah, they're going to be on 596 Marlowe Drive.
Dear God. Now I know where to cancel a pursuit. Jesus, I would have done too if it was this lot.
Mm-hmm. Dispatch, when available, can you run a plate for me?
Wee Willy Winky and a Trump knockoff. Fantastic.
And with how they were treating dispatch, this was not a victim being chased. This was 2 different suspects being in a prison.
Comes back to a
I can hear, ma'am. That's pretty cool.
Walton L35, expired registration, expired insurance, RO is 1. Kyra Clark.
Yeah, I like your hair.
Gonna be
It's cute.
Whiskey Foxtrot with white hair, coffee,
Oh, yeah, I like your
female,
hair.
no wash,
Hey, I got the, what I found in the taco truck. It's in the call notes.
Fantastic, thank you.
Can you get a tow for it?
Who's primary on this?
The MRPD parking lot.
You said you wanted the
Leave car 1.
I don't see them.
403 car 1, where you at?
That's 213. So the
213! Over here! Here, boy!
Busy, I'm holding pressure on a GSW.
Oh, we found one! Isn't it good I
You
ask
found
people
the
to
bag?
search suspects and check they're not injured?
Yeah, pretty sure someone. I heard gunshots and they were shooting at my
Yeah.
guy.
420 said he shot at people and said, oh, has anyone been hurt? I'm like, oh, I don't think they checked.
If I hear officer down, I'm going to assume there's probably some lead being slung.
Well, not enough, apparently.
There it
I
is.
shot the suspect, didn't I?
Come on, you can do it, medic. You got this.
Well, they're going around.
Medic, where are you going?
I am coming on the other side to get to the patient.
Why? You're here, and it's an open road.
Just tell them to proceed. Don't need to correct them in.
Yep. Come on. I can't tell them to proceed when I can't get to them because they're miles away and trying to drive all the way around to the
You
end of
just
Marlow.
say, keep going down opposite lanes instead of
Well, I mean,
fighting.
one would think obviously that.
Officer bleeding to the head, no concussion.
It makes people feel bad.
GSW is more important.
It makes people feel bad.
I feel bad right now. Back in the sheriff vehicle, please.
Okay.
I copy. Do you want the arrows for that?
Medic, he's been shot, skimmed in the right arm. He
This is so
also
much
has
tism.
taser prompts somewhere.
We could just start taking these.
Yes, yes. Start transporting him down to Vinewood.
I've
Yep, Vinewood, please, guys.
Are you Mexican, Mr. Lady?
You want to see something cool in my dress?
That's a crime. Don't do it.
I was going to show something that happened to my dress.
No, I'm saying to the officer that if you accept her offer, that's probably going to end up as a crime.
Oh, no, not like that. Oh, okay. Anything? Just wanted to show you the bullet hole.
But have
you been shot?
Checked her over,
No,
did you?
I don't think I'm bleeding.
I thought you checked
I
her.
was working on searching the vehicles when
Get you on the strawberry side.
Right. I thought you were messing with her earlier and assumed you were checking her over.
The other cities with the Mexicans.
How many medics are there?
Aruba, Jamaica.
One.
Let me just look you over.
Just the one.
How are you doing?
GSW is more priority.
Well, there might also be a second one over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is eeny, meeny, miny, gobby. You're going to take 110 down to the hospital, okay? 248, that's you.
Oh. Okay then. I mean, there is a suspect in our car and we are a car unit. You want me to put him next to the suspect?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
Yep.
Traffic doesn't have a...
Okay, traffic! You are the odd man out with her friends, so would you please escort our dear friend here to the hospital?
I'll I'll drive the car.
He looks like he's doing okay. Got a little blood on his head.
Okay, so
You made a very good point, 248. I'll give you this time.
204 arriving.
See, I usually make a good
Although
point
you
when
could
people
have put
listen.
your car partner in the back with the suspect and put one turn in the position of honor.
Negative.
No.
Yes.
The back is probably safer with his driving.
Yeah, good point. Right, let's help him up. Come on. Come on, Captain. We'll help you up here.
Nothing better than putting a...
Very nice.
So you used force. Did you... Why?
I'm using
Just quickly.
That's
Quickly, why force? Also gun.
Here you go. There you go.
Thank
420.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Quickly before you go, why force? Where gun?
Why force? There was a guy with a bat who just downed an officer.
Okay, valid.
Running
And running at you. Fantastic. Gun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right here.
Clear to pass it over here.
I shot two rounds in total.
Fantastic. Right, off you go. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, let's get transport needs as soon as we are able to. If that one needs to go to hospital, let's let them go to hospital. Are they still there?
No, I think they called you.
Oh, wonderful. Their brain went pop. Dispatch 403. Can I get 2 tow vehicles to 718 mile marker, Mile Drive?
Copy. I'll get them en route. 4-3 it'll be advised. 1033 is in effect.
For this scene or something else?
Felony stop, Sheriff.
Oh, bloody hell. I didn't hear anyone say anything, so didn't know.
No, neither did I. I didn't even know it was in effect.
There's also no priority on the radio.
You want me to move to you after he gets him in cuffs?
No, you're going to stay on that side. We'll clear it from this side.
All I know is that I heard them call it out, and then they didn't say anything else about it. So.
Yep. That taco truck had some very interesting things.
Oh, CAD sounds are just not happening right now, apparently.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
same.
been for a while, Sheriff. I think.
Figures why I didn't know.
I think when you call the IT department.
I'm gonna go blame the Dutch.
Yep.
Alright, as soon as you guys are done here, open this up and get on. You good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to test this jar.
You will not be able to get an answer yet because the person who has the answers is gone poof, okay?
Right.
Oh, yeah,
So, you tested it, just boogie on out of here and you'll get the results when the person comes back, I'm guessing. Can I move your ambulance for you, is that okay?
Yeah, I'm you can be please. I'm not exactly creasing my patients at the moment.
You have a bloody disposal bag in your medic.
That we do. We have plenty of them.
Thankful.
Whee! Might have been a Jones competitor, yes.
Can't remember.
There's a hazmat bag.
Did either of you two use force?
I did not know.
I did.
Okay, what did you do?
I was here the entire time.
No, here he is.
He
Back in
hit
the car.
off. He was. Okay. We'll go
I'm
here
in the
so
cage.
that it
I'm
doesn't
back where I
hear us.
belong.
This is. But those are 100%
Female in the back.
What are the other Mexican cities? Asking for a friend.
The Mexican city? There's Mexico City.
The Mexicans. There's Mexican Mexico City. Then there's American Mexico City.
Yes?
Okay. Go here so we.
Can one of you monitor the suspect, please?
Yeah.
Whoever didn't use force, go stand over there. Wait for
I
them
got
to
it.
escape. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, male was standing on the taco truck during the whole pursuit. Once we got here, he jumped off the vehicle, started running around, eventually hit the officer with the baseball bat, and then took off into the hills. I chased him. He kept running around. Eventually, I just grabbed my taser, and I stated, "You'll be tased if you don't stop." He hopped the railing behind us, and as he did that, I tased him.
Which way is he traveling?
He was traveling this way.
So he went this way over the railing.
Yeah, but I tased him as he was about to climb, so, you know...
Perhaps worth considering. It's not a bad tase per se, but consider the potential risk of tasing people near fatal drops. Because
I didn't realize
one
he
slip,
was
trip,
gonna
and a flip, and you're going on a one-way trip to hell.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I thought my
take it as
taser
a-
was going to
take it as a
hit
lesson,
him.
yeah.
I
Just-
thought my taser was gonna hit him before he went over the railing.
All
but
good.
nope.
Just consider it in future. Spatial awareness. is
no
good.
problem.
Okay, once you get this one treated and/or hospitalized and/or whatever, you guys are good to head.
Yep. Oh my.
Yeah, you might. Hold on. You might be good. You might not be. I'm trying
Oh,
to
disregard.
tell-
Are we still fully 33?
Negative.
Copy. Show me back available.
Okay.
There we go. Peace and quiet. What do you call a Mexican with a Roberto? That's terrible. What did the Mexican firefighter call his sons? Ozzy and Osby.
Go ahead. Advise, I don't see any vehicles.
Now that's cringe. Now that is cringe.
10-9. I don't see his vehicle, the Sultan that we were looking for.
10-4, be advised there was another stolen vehicle.
Copy that.
Whoopsie. Petrolhead, thank you for the chat. You're riding a bike in the county, you end up in a severe accident. One of your legs were wrapped up with a chain, which cuts to bone, broken leg also. Ooh, we could have an amputation. That could be, that's horrible. That's nasty. Oh, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it, but it's a pretty decent scene idea. I'm not against it.
110.
Go for it.
Do you need me to take charges or you got them?
Seeing that I'm about to enter the hospital, I think you got it.
Copy, apologies.
Yeah, do it. How is it going, Fire? It's going good, Savage Grave. It's going good. Just got off a big one as supervisor there. Definitely is, Raven.
Go for 213.
What are we charging with?
Stand by, I'll be at the station shortly.
Future Bionic moment, yeah, we could have someone who would lose a leg and actually get a replacement. So it's not the world's worst idea. Ooh, I had a chicken jalfrezi tonight, so I'm feeling a little bit bloated. Very hefty stuff. Cedric is now allowed to fly as the helicopters and commit to tier 4 shenanigans. Excellent, I approve of this. You got new Sunday Shores? Yeah, I love Sunday Shores. If we make a playlist of your show videos, I think I have a playlist of them. We're lost in
That's 214. You should be breaking off available.
Copy.
The 6 million currency person. Yeah, well, the dollar's not going to be the world currency anymore.
213
So
dispatch.
why not?
Good.
Dispatch. Can we
What did the
county
Mexican
tow
victim
for Winton
ghost say
Sheriff's
to his
vehicle
victim?
718
Burrito.
Malo
Oh dear,
Drive?
that's terrible.
Copy, county tow.
Is Kara met Clarkett? Kara's not met Clarkett. No, she will at some point.
Full dispatch.
Seen from the depths of grotesque horror. Carrie Ann, sorry. I want to say Cara Ann for some reason because someone just said Cara. So I had that in my head. I do apologise.
Call 1, got you.
You got any plans to do a video of the trailer of GT6? No. I don't see a reason, Redneck. Plenty of people have broken down the trailer already, and what good am I going to do doing it? Carrie Ann. Thank you for the super chat. Wanted to send this before getting off. Had an idea, but it wasn't coming out too well, so maybe next time. Have an amazing stream. Well, thank you very much, Carrie Ann. And you know what? Have a great time too. Appreciate you.
Car 1, car 2.
Dispatch out of check on 1.
Car 1 from car 2.
Go for car 1.
Be advised, we have your suspect dropped off at Vinewood Station, got his identification and testimony attached to the call.
Car 1 copies. We'll be down there shortly. We gotta pick up the other suspect from Pillbox real quick.
We left him with the county cell. We'll be back tonight.
Copy, thank you, sir.
Connectivity fire call.
Fire from Belgium.
Now, I've not got Monday's video yet for this week, so I'm not sure what's going to be. So watch this space. I have got Friday's video done, and I have half of my Leo video done. So, headlights are on. Yep, there we go. Yes, I have half of my Leo video done. I need to get a bit to finish it off. And I have my Friday stuff. It's not Monday. Monday I'll probably do tomorrow. We'll see. My brain's going to splat a little bit. When's the wedding? When we get a chance to is the problem, Dragon. Myself and Isaiah have had a lot of things going on. So it's always a bit of a kind of a holy shit, what do we do when it comes to the wedding? Dazzle, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, Fire, for making a safe space. 110%, Dazzle. Thank you as well. But this is always going to be a safe space. Why? Because it's a normal space. This is what spaces should be like. I don't care what people claim is free speech, because people claiming something is free speech are invariably claiming the right to say something hateful. My channel and my community will always have free speech as long as that free speech is not erasing somebody else. As long as your speech is not belittling somebody, it's not making them feel small, it's not degrading them or treating them like crap, you'll be able to say whatever you like.
Clear of call.
Copy that.
But you'll never be able to insult other people. Not for who they are. Because that's just bullying. And I don't also want bullying.
Copy that.
Do you have the where? Yes, we have the where. The where and the time is what we set. I also want to give you enough time that I can give people notice it's happening, so I can send out invites, as it were. Because I want all the kind of characters you guys know and love to be able to be there, so... And yes, no, the where is set.
214 Papa dispatch.
Got a good idea too.
214 Paul.
43 here dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get you to route 501 Rockford Hills at the apartment 31 for a welfare check? Caller states that loud glass can be heard inside and things being thrown around. Caller states that the person living there has a past history of aggression.
Copy. Is it 501?
Affirm 501 Copy. Rockford Hills, apartment 31.
214, copy en route.
Copy on route.
251 dispatch, ready.
Go ahead.
It's going to be 211 Strawberry Ave underneath State 4.
Let's get through here.
On a green colour motorbike, plate ready.
Thank you, Penny. I really mean that. This is the whole point of it.
4, 5,
people deserve to just be happy. Because fuck otherwise.
1 current note, additional required.
Copy advised. Additional required or negative?
Bullies are assholes.
Copy, apologies.
Dispatch 207, 10-8.
Copy.
Bra, nearly there. 501's up here. Where is Eclipse?
Dispatch 214.
Go ahead.
You show me routing.
Car 1 mid 70.
Hey, did you say what apartment it was?
31.
31, okay. Alright, just work out how we get in here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. If we just walk, yeah.
Oh, here it is, 31.
Oh.
There we go, 31.
Nope.
Now fight with the elevator doors.
Dispatch. 1041, 10-8, Valley Zulu.
Sheriff's Department, anybody home?
Car 125 sets.
Indeed, Penny, indeed. Let me take my coat off.
What was call description? Just a word.
Disturbance welfare check.
Okay.
Car 125 sets.
256.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so the reason we were called over here, there was reports of a disturbance, and we were just here to drink a check-up and see if everything's okay.
Oh, that's probably just my neighbor. She's done that a few times. Worried about me.
She's worried about you, okay. So, just to quickly check this out, are you alone in the apartment today?
I am, yeah.
Okay, can you tell me what happened? The reports of loud noises. Not to be nosy, I just want to make sure you're okay. The amputation scene, I'd like to do that one, yes.
Sorry, 343
Yeah, I just dropped a wine bottle.
You can shove my claw.
Yeah, I know, right, Monty? You dropped a wine bottle.
And
Are you
784 closed.
Breaking some glass, or?
Available tonight.
No, I just dropped it by accident.
I meant your hand.
That's from a day ago. I broke my nail by accident.
1031
Okay. You said you were alone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if anything happens, any problems, here's my card. You give us a call, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, have a good evening.
You too.
Not much we can do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Probably definitely hiding something, but at the same time, it's like hard to say.
So it seems.
We'll stick around in the area, probably because there'll probably be a follow-up call.
Traffic clear tonight.
Good evening.
How are we doing?
Everything alright?
Oh yeah, just doing our usual rounds. Have a good evening, sir.
Was my sister?
Sorry?
Sorry?
Was my sister?
You have a sister who lives here?
Yes, I live on the floor above her.
Where does she live? Sorry?
I believe she has red hair. I believe it's Palmer 13.
Would there be a
I'm not
reason
sure.
we'd be visiting her?
She's quite the mess.
Do you want to explain more, sir?
70 Firecom.
It's just complicated past. I don't want to get into her personal
Okay,
life
well, unfortunately,
much.
we were here for a call at apartment 31. Your sister had red hair?
Yes.
Yes, she seemed to have a cut on her hand and, like, she'd been crying, said she dropped a wine bottle. Any history we need to be concerned about?
That sounds like her. She's just an emotional wreck lately. I don't know what's up with her.
Assuming you're going to see her?
Well, I live at this apartment. I live in one of the penthouses, but yeah, I'll
Might be
probably go
worth
see
dropping in
check
and
up on
seeing
her.
if she's okay. Any issues, give us a call, alright?
I will, thank you.
Alright, have a good evening.
Let us know.
Yeah, worth sticking around in the area at least.
Yeah, didn't like that.
No. Yeah, something smells off, but not what we can do with it. Dazzle, thank you for Super Chat. Fire, it's because of the safe spaces you created that I've not done something just to escape the hate and stress. You help me feel normal and... yeah. Dazzle, and everybody who's here on this channel, okay? 1 second. Dispatch, can you show myself and 214 clear call closed. We'll stay in the area just in case there's a follow-up.
Copy.
Dazzle, I wanted to say this, that, and to anybody else on the channel, or on the stream right now, we might have a giggle and a laugh sometimes, but it's very easy to feel alone in the world these days. And you don't have to be different to feel alone. You know, you don't have to be a minority group or an oppressed person to feel alone. And I never intended to get into YouTube.
Good.
But I did.
1041 tonight, CSO.
And I don't have a lot of friends myself. So you guys are as much my own family as anything else. Okay? Because people are lonely. And it's nice to be able to have other people to hang out with, to chat to talk to, play games with. I love Thursdays because I get to come on here and hang out with you guys, talk. And you're all special. Every single one of you is special. Doesn't matter where you come from, who you are, what you do. You're all wonderful people, okay? And I love you all, okay? We'll have our funny, our silly, our stupid games. We'll do all sorts of daft stuff, but end of the day, you're all awesome people. We don't judge. We just care for each other. Because what the world needs now is not division. What the world needs now is not oppression, is not hatred, is not violence and screaming and shouting. What the world needs now is a little fucking niceness. A little common decency. Do I remember the core video of the girl losing against the lawnmower? Yes, I do. There is... No, I don't have that character, Michael. That character's long disappeared. I don't have her really as anything. I'm pretty sure she's a throwaway character at the time. Yeah, Penny. I mean, there's a generally accepted what people think is normal, and that's okay too. Also, time for the stream Fanta. Not Fanta, stream Sprite in this case. That is going back quite a while. Wibble! Yes! Wibble. Yep. Oh, some classic there. Wibble. Oh dear. A Blackadderism. Hopefully a bit of the call for this one. One Sprite Cranberry. I'd love a Sprite Cranberry, but now I just have a regular Sprite Zero here, which is quite tasty. I try to avoid too many of the coloured sodas. You're in school and this person not getting into details, which has been very rude to your friend. She might not like this, but she had a rough past and it's been really stressful. Yeah, that's the thing. People don't need to be mean to people because they don't know what people have been through. They have no idea what people have been through. Where's my trunk monkey? She's not around right now. But yeah. How long was the cat's first heat cycle? I don't know. We got Diva taken care of when she was 6 months old, so not sure actually. Attie's been around on shift a few times. In fact, she was on the electrocution scene, Petrolhead, last Friday. She was on the scene there. I'm assuming it must have, Katie. Ella, thank you for super chat. Homeowner is digging up and renovating his garden when they put the shovel in an old military landmine and get stuck in an awkward... Ooh. Ah, it could be fun. I like it. I will wait for Travis to be on for that. I like that scene idea. When are you going to bring back Widow? Oh, I do want to. I have a couple of scenes I want to do with Widow. But I just need to remember a chance to. Give me Mari. And yes, that is definitely true, Petrolhead. Sorry, Northern Princess. But it can be long and non-functional, and they think that's basically putting pressure on it, so it makes sense. I don't know what this call is. Oh, could be something interesting. How about doing some cultivating in a field, hit some mine, goes boom, but they just get out. But I heard. Oh, I could do, yeah. That could be a good scene. Oh, leaving the person hurt, and then medics can't get to them because they have to be rescued by EOD. I like it. Yes. Some ideas there noted down. Well, the bouncing Betty can't go off where the victim steps on it because the victim has to step off it first. So the bouncing Betty goes off after you step on it. Jack! Yeah, very... shut up, Jack. Very riveting, I realise.
240, 42.7. Go.
Card to dispatch.
Dispatch channel.
Card
One
to
shift. Oh, good.
Can we get a unit out this way, please?
Copy that. 115 Sierra dispatch.
Go for 115.
430 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Could I get you guys to route 501 Rockford Hills at apartment 31?
Got it.
Assault in progress. Male is punched, a male and female are on scene. Advise the female might possibly be armed with a broken wine bottle.
Copy that, shows on route.
Copy.
214, you copy that's the same apartment?
Advise it is. Same apartment.
Yeah, copy that. Wait for backup before I go in here. Join RP. That's it. When I join RPA, could I tag on a video to introduce one of my characters because they are definitely the same firms every night? Yeah, people can roll with me all the time. I do stuff with people all the time, Dazzle.
420 Tango dispatch.
Come on!
420 Tango, can I get you to 576 Vinewood Boulevard? Request.
Steady one here.
10-4, I'll go to 576.
Affirmative.
Dispatch 33. Hey.
Hello,
Copy,
Ken.
1033
Oh,
effect.
this.
What's happening?
What? Oh, it's she's. You don't need for that. It's just she's just motion stage. So
we had a
after
report
I
someone was waving a
talked-
broken bottle and there was an assault.
No, it's just it's not the bar's not broken. It's just I tried taking the wine from her because she said enough after I went to y'all and she punched me in the face.
Okay. Do you want us to go and speak to her?
Yes, but there's no need for guns.
Right.
She's a
well,
pain.
we'll make sure. But is the door open?
I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm not gonna piss off too much anymore.
I got you with lethal just in case.
Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department! Clear. Sheriff's Department!
I'm upstairs.
Clear here. On you.
Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff's Department!
213, 270.
Advise 1033 is in effect.
Hey, whoa. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, why are you guys back? I thought.
Because we had reports of an assault and possible weapon involved. Anybody else in the apartment?
No, my brother left.
Okay, do you want us to go with my colleague over here for a second?
No.
We're gonna go upstairs, okay? Do you want to go with him, please?
Go on, please, man.
Clear, clear, clear. 43 left 33. Can you write as medical, please?
Attention is 1033 listed. Resume normal RTO. Station
Okay, do you want to tell me what's happened and why fisticuffs have been involved and we've got another call back here?
He was just being pushy.
And you hit him.
Take the wall. He's fine. I didn't hit him that hard.
Station 7, can I get you to fire?
You hit him enough to call the police?
No.
I'm gonna check on our friend
Yeah,
outside.
go get talk to him, see what happened. So what happened? Why did he come in and what happened with him?
He's been pushy recently, not trying to take the liquor away.
If you saw Tuesday, Monty, yes it is.
All too often, saying things like, I'm getting worse, which I'm not, I'm fine.
Okay, and so you didn't want to do what he said, is that it?
No, I'm freaking older than him and shit. He's just...
I mean, doesn't mean someone has to be older than you to tell you, you know, some good advice sometimes. How much you had to drink today?
Not too much. 3 glasses.
3 glasses? That's enough for some people. Okay. So, perhaps not quite as sober as you'd like to be, is that it?
Yeah, he wants me to go get therapy and shit. And
might be a good idea. It can be hard to accept the idea of therapy sometimes, trust me. But it can be worth it when you don't realise it.
Fine. I think he fights on, needs it.
I've been fine in the past too, or so I thought, and turns out therapy's helped me more than I realised, so... Like I said, it just depends. But, okay. Just grab a seat over here, okay?
Alright.
Have a sit down. Got an ambulance coming just to check on both of you, because both of you apparently have injuries, and I'd rather have them checked over.
Fine, just a few cuts to my hand.
I know, and I'd like you to have a look at, okay? 214-43, we 10-4? Womp womp, no answer. Ah, yes, Monty. Could I have your name, by the way?
Olivia.
Olivia what?
Smith.
Okay.
Patrol 611.
4-3 dispatch.
Good.
Can you read a name for me?
Good.
Olivia Smith. Common spelling. Whiskey Fox, red hair.
Advise Whiskey Foxtrot with red hair, DOB 041602. Comes back clean, clear, no wants, warrants, a few priors.
Any registered?
Registered weapons?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say negative because they have no weapons permit or CCP.
Copy. Thank you. Okay. Just want to check up on things.
Just check out another name for you to run.
Stand by one.
That would be the brother. So, what? He was pushy, wants you to go to therapy, and you hit him? Ma'am?
Yeah. I haven't hit him before. I don't know why I did this time.
Well, look, when we have someone who has some issues and some clear depression going on, and we've got reports of altercations, we have to come in a little bit like we're uncertain what's going to happen. And when going into the house with someone who's had a bit of a break and has hit somebody and is reacting badly, we can sometimes be afraid of someone going to harm themselves or others, so we have to take some precautions. So, apologise for waving weapons around, but we can never be certain going into these situations, you understand?
That's fine, I understand his apologies. I was kind of trained with the same way you guys were, just I didn't finish academy.
Still on scene. To Golden Alpha Romeo.
We just want to make sure everyone stays here, okay, alright? Like, I want to get home to my kids.
237. Color states That a whiskey flash straw, black
Yeah,
hair, red
I
vest,
understand
black
why
pants,
how
got
you
into the
guys
vehicle and drove off.
do it all. I just didn't get to finish the academy, but yeah, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
344 Yankee to
I
dispatch.
screwed up, didn't I?
A little bit. Don't think anyone necessarily has to go
Be
to jail,
advised,
but
I
yeah,
have
a
that
little bit.
vehicle ending in 237 in front of me. I was currently pulling him over for insurance.
I just wanted him to leave. Yeah.
Copy.
Overreacting would
Going
be a
to
very family affair.
119
Yeah,
Carson
but he
Avenue.
didn't deserve that. It's not after what he's been through. I probably brought up some shit memories for him too.
Yeah, family. Can't live with him, can't live without him. See you, Jake. Trust me, another feeling sometimes. After my father died, sorry, I really didn't want to spend a lot of time talking to my mother, but, yeah, our lives change in ways we don't realise.
Yeah, I spent a few years away from him. I left home when I was 8. Not when I was 8. I think I was like 19, almost 20. Because my dad wanted me to be a police officer like him. I didn't want to. He kind of made me do police academy and stuff. Said that if I didn't, he'd hurt Chad and...
Yeah, that could happen.
344 Yankee dispatch.
I was almost graduated.
Traffic stop, 128 Carson Avenue
graduate
with a golden
next week and
color
went
alpha.
up back then and do my oath and all that stuff, and I just walked out. And I just didn't want to do it.
It's going to be 83 John Whiskey Mike 237.
I've talked to Chad about it recently, and yeah, Dad went back to being a abusive piece of shit to him instead of me, but because I wasn't there to help, I just shouldn't have left. I didn't know what else to do.
We don't always make the best decisions in difficult times.
The 135 area.
Yeah.
Car 2 dispatch. Service 110 County Tow, 567 Vinewood Boulevard.
Copy, County Tow, Blue Road, ETA 59.
403 to the unit outside in the corridor. I don't remember your unit number, sorry.
115 go.
115, what's the status?
Medic is tending to our male outside. Just some swelling from what I know of.
Okay, can I have them come in here and check out the lady here when you get a chance, please?
10-4.
Thanks. Could the medic come and take a look at you, alright? Because that eye doesn't look particularly good. And they're here, we might as well make them work, yeah?
Yeah. How's my brother? I did hit him near the eye, didn't I?
Right. Yeah, he's gonna be alright. Over here, medic.
Hello.
Now I said to pop outside and talk to my colleagues. So you gonna be good for her?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm not stupid enough to hit a medic.
Well, you know, I've had some dumb people. Won't be a second.
Hello, ma'am. Amanda. You can sit back down here.
Go on.
Hey, what's our status?
Show car 1 disbanded 498, 10-7-10-42.
My understanding is some slight splitting up seems to be going down a bit on him. His story is after he called us originally, he came back up to check on her. Noticed that she had some wine after seeing that the door was open. Was concerned about that, and then he took the bottle of wine and then tried leaving. He was kind of prevented from leaving. She was trying to get the wine back, and then she punched him. That's the basis of the story I have.
A stupid question. I'm sure you'll probably say no, but do you want to press charges?
No, she needs help.
Yeah, well, we can't force her to, but maybe this could be a bit of a wake-up call having us interfere. But in future, if she's having any kind of reaction like this, I'd probably recommend calling someone, because
Alright.
I think it's kicking off, so it might be the best option, okay?
Alright,
but,
just she's been down this path before and it didn't end well back.
Try and encourage her towards therapy. We can't force it. She's not mentally ill. We can't mandate a medical hold. But try and encourage her, okay? When she's sober, not when she's drunk. When she's drunk, she's not gonna listen.
Yeah, I've learned that a couple of times.
Alright. Recommend you head downstairs back home then, and we'll finish up here with her and we'll get on. Probably not the best idea if you two mix for a little bit. At least for tonight, okay?
Alright, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Thanks for your time. You too.
I'm back. How are we doing?
I'm here. I might as well check it out, okay? It's no trouble. Slight bleeding to the hand.
No, wrong Alex. No, that's not Alex. That's 115.
No glass in the wound, then we'll go from there.
Sanchez is not on this scene. I'm not watching Doctor Who, Monty. I did watch it years ago, but I've not watched it for ages, but I don't have BBC.
Kurt to disbanded both units 10-7-10 for 2.
Okay. What am I gonna highly recommend, ma'am? You need further treatment down at the hospital. I can see some glass in the wound. I can't take them out here. Because I don't have the equipment nor the training to. So I would recommend you go down to the hospital either with me. I can't force you to come.
We'd
but
recommend
I
it
would
too.
highly recommend you.
I mean, it's just a few. Sorry, what was that? Someone was in my ear.
Yeah, no. So there's some glass still in the wound.
Oh,
Because of that, I would highly recommend
same.
you come with me. Because then the hospital can remove it, they can clean it, etc. I can't do it here because it's not a sterile place. I don't have the equipment. Multiple reasons.
There are people there.
And the hospital is the best place for you. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Before we move, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wrap it, the hand very lightly, the fresh set of gauze and bandages. They're obviously straight from my badge, so they're nice and sterile, so they just prevent some infection and will help control the bleeding, okay?
Alright.
Okay, wonderful. Do you feel like you can walk?
No, her legs are working, so yeah, I'd hope so.
Okay.
Alright.
You can come.
Spoke with your brother, by the way, Olivia. He doesn't want to press charges. Obviously, I'm glad you probably wouldn't anyway, but still, we had to check. He does say you probably need therapy, and I'd highly recommend you consider it, because you don't want this to happen again, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get help. It is not a bad sign. It's not a sign of weakness. It's very beneficial, okay? Now, I'm going to let you go with this medic, and she's going to get you taken care of and get that hand sorted out, okay?
Okay.
Come on. Let's go down there, shall we?
Wonderful.
So, stand by.
That's Alex over there on the radio.
Dispatch out of channel 91.
One moment. Something's not right in my head.
123 to 344 direct.
Go ahead.
Can you advise if you have a whiskey foxtrot with black hair with the red vest on?
That would be affirmative.
Alex Hughes?
Copy, advised. I'm me. I've taken the wrong vehicle.
It has been a while. Who's Alex Hughes? Sorry, I don't remember, Raptor. We good? I don't remember.
No, we got there.
Oh no, I remember that guy maybe. I don't know if I missed them, but don't remember them. Yes, I really want to see that, actually. Yes, I've seen clips of it on YouTube. Yeah.
Car 4 and C.
Conflicty?
I'll need you to hop in the back with Gabby. He's one of our cameramen.
Remember what I said, ma'am, okay? Have a better evening. Right. Dispatch 403.
403 out of channel. Correction. Dispatch out of channel.
Dispatcher channel.
It does actually look really cool, yes.
RRU1 dispatch.
Well, yeah, things are always going to be a little bit unrealistic. Although it was kind of cool. I did see a clip of at one point there being a large mechanized assault at one point. So, IFVs and tanks.
Go for 256.
167 0 dispatch.
Go ahead.
115 0 dispatch.
Go for 115.
Can I get you guys to Route 663 at the License Invader for an active shooter? Caller states 2 shooters are there. They're currently on the upper floor. Caller states they have military style weapons. One is wearing tan clothing, the other is wearing black. Unknown injury so far.
RU1, we copy.
Dispatch 4-3, our current call's closed. You can route me to that as well if you'd like. We're next to it.
Copy.
256 Paul on scene. Break. 256 Paul on scene. Shots fired inside. Entering through the eastern entrance. RU, we're taking the rear entrance.
On you, RU.
Advise 1033 dispatch.
Car 4 dispatch, show us clear if you need us.
On you.
If units need more, go ahead, please request them.
Please.
Alright, we got stairs on the right.
Whoa, please! Hands!
We're fucking hostages, don't you fucking come close here. We're doing it for the American fucking people.
4-3, contact with persons inside. Reporting barricade with hostages.
I copy. Do you need more assets?
Oh, yes.
We're doing it for the American fucking
Copy.
people. There's nothing
110 Sierra, can I have you respond? 231 Sierra, can I have you respond?
We got one moving towards the rear entrance.
Anything. Hostages are dying, okay?
Whiskey
Copy that.
Mike,
We're not going to do anything, okay?
closing.
We want to talk, though, okay?
Dispatch, I need you to run a play for me, please.
Copy.
Back to
223.
this corner.
Respond, go with your
Guys,
plate.
back to the corner.
0-2 Yankee
Alright,
Juliet
Detective, you're up.
Sierra 3-6-4.
Alright, my name's Detective Thulis. Let's talk about the best way
Let me find this one.
to end this peacefully.
Valid registration, valid insurance.
What the fuck is SWAT?
Chassis bond. A white female, brown
What are you
hair.
guys doing outside?
Comes back all clean, clear, handful of priors, weapons.
SWAT, hello?
Hey.
What are you guys doing outside?
You made it in.
Yes, it was an active shooter reporting. Why were you outside? Right, they're barricaded on top floor. There's reports of a hostage. We've got a detective up on the top floor talking to them, okay?
You wanna leave?
Okay.
Yeah. Reports of active shooter
And
means
you
go
won't
in.
harm the hostages if you do so, yeah?
Bruh.
Okay, whatever you're planning on
take that position and
whatever
guys
you're
SWAT,
planning
go
on doing here.
You are you? Go
involve
take that
harming
position and cover the
anyone?
detective.
You're my best.
Or anyone further?
H.
We're saving people. We're doing a...
I'll be back in a second.
We're helping honest working Americans like you and me. Okay?
Grab my vest as well. Yeah, I know it's literally their job to know this, but apparently they weren't.
Advice sync command hasn't been established.
403, show me tech and sync command. I need additional SWAT assets if available, please.
Track 1 of everyone scene if any units are route and meet that team.
Copy that. At this time, we have multiple barricaded with hostages upstairs. Appears to be terroristic incident in nature. No active threat at this time beyond the barricade, so we have established negotiations with the detective, and we have RIU on board with them negotiating. So we're just going to wait and see what's going to happen from now. So as soon as RIU gets here, sorry, rest of TAC1 gets here, I want you inside. I want to plan for assault on this thing if it has to be done. If we have Thames availability, can I get them to the scene?
Secret 110, you have 4 on the southwest side outside, and swap aircraft pulling up.
Copy that. Right, stand by. Okay, where are we at? We've got people here.
Hello.
Okay. For time being, if you can get some vests on, get vests on. If you've got one, borrow one of somebody else. It's pretty compact up there, so I don't want to go too crazy. I'll keep you guys flexible in case we won't need to get them out of the building, okay?
Okay.
Right. Who are you taking TAC or somebody else?
I don't believe so, stand by.
Find out who's taking TAC.
Command. I'm finding it.
Done a favor for humanity.
Well, it looks like we're going long today, guys.
146, I'll take TAC
Okay,
command
right.
until somebody else can
I mean,
get
you're
up
TAC medic. I'd rather have somebody else have it.
My partner, there's TAC
All right.
med. I just grabbed the bag.
We can totally back up. As a sign of good faith, could you give us one of your hostages?
Okay.
But it's money.
So I want to basically you guys to work on what the plan is going to be for this. I need a hasty assault plan. Bearcats out front if you need flashbangs. I need a hasty assault plan. I need a deliberate assault plan. I also want potential plans set up for if they're moving to a vehicle. Okay.
Okay.
Work it out. Let me know.
No, it sounds like you wanted revenge on the corporations, not the people.
Status?
The manager learned very much what happened, okay?
Ideology.
She was kind to me, but you know.
Where?
She
Chance of this being
the
peaceful?
corporation, and she ended up out the window because of it. And I don't know what the same outcome for these people.
Right. So, your whole goal here is to hurt the company, not the people. I don't want the people hurt. I could care less about the company. My job is to protect people.
You understand me, I understand.
Oh, yes. So,
at the moment, currently we're holding.
What I've got is you want us to give you a clear way back out to wherever your vehicle is, and you'll leave the hostages uninjured here once you're done with whatever you're doing. Yes?
Plan to basically take them as they go to a vehicle.
Alrighty.
We're gonna do this exterior.
That seems like a very reasonable thing we can do.
It's kind of
we
a job,
need to know
James.
where around this building your vehicle is, so we don't accidentally go there to try to give you a clear line out of sight to the wrong place. You see what I mean?
223 scene.
I can't clear the whole block, and you know that. I can clear the
arrived
area
on
around
scene.
your
Where do you
vehicle
want
easily
me?
enough, but we still have to be somewhere near this building to recover the hostages.
Gonna need establishing position, please, with spike strips at 655.
Can hit.
655.
Confirm.
It's gonna give
Can
us
I get a
time
unit
to
starting
start backing
outside
things
to
out of the
head,
way, okay?
little south here on Marathon, on Movie Star Way, and set a spike position, and I want the same to go for 669, and one for Dorset.
Okay.
I don't intend to harm anyone, but the service, okay? And
I'll warn you now, harming the hostages will not go well for you.
Detective, I'm going to slide this snake cam around the corner.
Sorry, the Dorset 69 units, screw that, we'll do it on the other side of the road. So have it on the back side of this building, one facing north, one south, to recover Boulevard
Alright.
Depot on both sides.
I'm going to have the officers work on giving you guys some space to get out. I'm going to stay here just so we still have communications. And then once we're all ready to leave, I'll get out of your way and let
Otherwise,
you guys
let's make
your way to
units
the car.
move
But
further
you
back, please, so we've
cannot
got some
take the
space here.
hostages in the car with you, okay?
Here, my vehicle is currently blocking eastbound traffic at Del Perro
That's fine. I
and
just have to ensure there's
Morningwood
safety,
Boulevard.
and part of that
Do you want me to
is
move it?
making sure they're not going to go low.
Not for now. Chances are they're going to be coming out of the west side because there appears to be a vehicle parked there. Bearcat, you're going to have to scaramouche somewhere else, please.
430.
Find somewhere to put it. Yeah?
There's
over there?
Walls, yeah, there's walls over there that we can crouch
Do it.
behind. Permission to cut the
You
fuel
also
line.
got bushes over here.
160 command.
Go.
You still want those spikes on Movie Star Way?
Yes.
Copy that.
Try to be subtle. Can you put people in these bushes here, maybe?
Yeah.
If they try and take hostages, drop him.
110, I cannot take doors to it. My vehicle is doing a roadblock right now.
Then move the vehicle for now, because we're going to be clearing this block. Get RAU's vehicle across the street for me, please, someone.
Do you want us to move our seat?
Yep.
Wait, look. 12543, would you like us to move our CUPI?
Anyone that's not here, move it down, move it star.
Okay.
What have we got?
Detective's talking with them right now. It sounds like they want to get out of here. He's working
Cool.
with them on
Perfect.
how we can leave the hostages here.
Yep, as long as they leave the hostages, they can get out of here. We'll clear the area for them to get to the vehicle. And we will not interfere with the vehicle. We just want them to leave. Can I get a possible Air 1 activation?
To get the suspects to leave the hostages.
If not Air 1, a
and
SWAT
get
aircraft.
them out of the building. Maybe get them a car or something like that. Determine how we can stop them before they leave. Or
110, I can take it, but someone needs to replace me on the western perimeter.
Copy. You got someone to replace 110?
Suspects are currently hacking servers by in some way. And once they're done with that, they want to leave. The detective is working with them to get.
How many hostages do you need?
For my car and replace them.
I don't know.
It's
I'm
just
thinking
the
probably
vehicles
2 or
blocking
3.
the road.
Okay.
Sounds like there's 2 hostages, 2 gunmen.
Okay.
Alright, we got our car ready to pursue if we need to.
I don't know which vehicle's theirs or what exit.
I'm taking a wild guess. It's the muscle car out front.
If anyone else is able to do it.
Do we know how many suspects there are?
2.
2? And just to let you know, we're dealing with 2 people. It sounds like 2 suspects.
Check any vehicles at the back. It's probably the front.
Seek command. I'm established 655.
Yeah, 403. Judging by vehicles left around the scene, I think it's going to be the 2-door muscle car at the front, so taking hostages with them is going to be very unlikely.
223 Yankee 110, can you move your vehicle over here to block off traffic, and then you can use the building as cover?
It's probably that one.
How's it with destroying those servers?
And the suspects reported no injuries, but that remains to be seen.
Alright, I just like to keep
Scyther,
updated.
thank you very much for the super chat. Happy early Mother's Day
I'm the
for
one
Kate.
telling them
Thank
what the
you.
plan is here.
Not to activate there.
Thank you, 110. Advisor on target.
Look, how about this? I send one of them out.
Or first in command. Do you want us to ready to pursue in case?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, sounds like a deal.
Sorry, Sheriff.
Tell them we're clearing traffic from around the block and we're going to open a route for them to escape.
Alright, we're getting traffic clear completely around this block. That way you have all of the ways out you could ever want.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Great, that's perfect.
I want them away from here. That vehicle out front's 2-door.
Alright,
Can't take a hostage. Go.
Alright, keep coming around the corner. Come around the corner. Come on, come on.
You got a plan, copy?
Keep coming.
We have
Down the stairs.
several units at 659.
Get her outside.
At the half walls.
No.
And then we
Copy.
have myself
We're
and
getting everybody
another
backing
unit
away.
up
That
against
way
the
you can
vehicle
leave,
in the
okay?
bushes.
Got that. Vehicle's 2-door, so not going to take everything else with them. So we've only got
I'm
one
gonna
hostage
still
this time.
be here
We've collaborated one of them.
at the stairs,
So
just so I know
if they
when
are
you guys are
basically
done
just going to
and
vehicle
can
on
get
their own,
and
we let 'em
can
go.
basically tell everybody watch out. Get out of the way, here you come, okay?
Go ahead.
Do you want us prepared to pursue if they manage to get away? Okay.
Operation post-attack is going to be enacted with the spike strips. If that's going to function, then we're okay.
256.
Go ahead.
256 to any patrol unit. Can I get one of you to the front door to get this victim here and we can get him out of here?
So just to verify, I have a spike option for Boulevard Del Perro South and for Movie Star and at 655, correct?
Affirm you do.
Fantastic. I'm guessing they're going to go your way, 655, so be ready.
Affirm.
Thank you, James.
Car forward. If they start leaving their vehicle, y'all need to let us know because we can't see over this wall.
We'll call it out, don't worry. What's the game? And where's
256.
the last
Again,
hostage?
can I get a patrol unit to the front door,
Last
please?
hostage is still up there with him. I'm thinking probably in the office.
Got it.
I don't have eyes on it.
Do your best.
Air 1 on station overhead.
Copy, 01. Possible target vehicle is going to be the blue muscle car with the black roof at the front. West end of the building.
Copy, eyes on.
Okay.
To get her out of here, but
Yes.
nobody seems to want to come.
Now, can you come with me, okay? Follow me.
Copy. Route 1 to the main entrance because everyone else is tied up outside.
Copy that. 344 Yankee, can I have you respond?
We'll stay here for a second, okay? Just tuck in here. Yeah? Advise units at the time. We have 2 suspects still finishing their work inside. 1 hostage. No shots fired. No threats to hostage. At this time, we are proceeding with plan to let them out to their vehicle. The vehicle is presumed to be a 2-door vehicle, which will not be able to take the hostage. If this goes mobile, we'll secure the scene. We'll let everyone track. We'll then move on to them. We'll do this measured and in a clean, simple fashion.
We'll just take you don't want us to pursue when they leave.
No, not initially. We'll let everyone take it for a start. Because if they spike them, then we're fine. We've got them. But otherwise, we're going to let them run a little bit, see what happens. They have no hostages. They're no immediate risk to us. I'd rather not start a gunfight in the streets. So when it kicks off, I'd like your units to go to the lower deck of Route 5 and the tunnel at low power.
Tell that truck to get the hell out.
What's our deal?
Alright, they're done.
344, what's your location?
They're leaving the hostage and they're coming out most likely to their car.
What do I need?
South to Boulevard del Perro. I need you to grab a hostage and get the hell off this road, please, if you can.
Grab myself.
You checked her over, she's okay?
Command Air 1, 376
We
Ginger Street
haven't-
might also be a
Check over real quick.
Don't know if my colleague did.
Just have a look over her, please. Make sure she's alright.
Yeah, ma'am, are you hurt in any way?
No, they just zip-tied me.
Okay.
SWAT, cover that western eastern entrance, please.
Command Air 1, did you copy?
Go ahead.
376 Ginger Street is nearby. It's an underground parking lot that has 2 exits, but possible cars and switch out.
If they head there, we secure every door of it. So we'll move if we have to. Let's get into that car. Get her truck out of here.
In this vehicle here.
344, get her away from the scene. Make sure she's okay. Get a statement. Get her out of here, okay?
Ma'am?
As soon as she's been cleared and got a statement done, we can get her out to local offices, okay? Stand by, stand by.
256, right, code 0.
Copy.
Got for when they get spiked, want us to move in towards the vehicle or
Yes.
stay where we are? Okay.
Once they get spiked, yes. I'm expecting them to go towards 655.
Listen.
But
223 is scene command.
Yeah, that's all.
I got the western facing road
I wouldn't touch
covered
that.
for spikes.
Copy that, thank you.
That's going to be on Boulevard.
It doesn't do anything
Del
unless
Pearl,
you're a firefighter.
658.
No, I know, but you never know if it'll break something
Yes.
of your own because it's Dutch.
Could you go away?
Scene command,
Yeah,
tech
they're-
command.
sorry, they were.
Go.
Be advised, we're all set for this.
Roger that.
They were idealist. Down with the company.
How close are you in the bushes
Not
to
the
the
company
suspect
men.
vehicle?
Be advised, I'm about 30 feet away.
I have bullshit
Crazy.
ideas.
Hey, my part of the thing is get the hostages safe. If y'all fuck around
Bet,
with them out
one
here when
second.
the hostages aren't around.
Anybody got any beanbags?
146.
Car 4? Right, I'm just gonna grab a couple from the trunk of my vehicle, bring them to the SWAT guys. If we can get them with beanbags, let's do that.
Copy.
Go for. We have one available for use. We're gonna be in the 659 parking lot. Someone need to grab ours.
Yeah, if you can get to the
Hi.
bushes of outside. Here, grab one of these.
Thank you very much. 146 Strawberry.
So I'm going to be bringing the beanbag over to you guys.
Copy.
Let me get a beat back.
Try and be a little hidden.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I've only got the one, sorry.
Remember there's a window up there?
Sorry. Bye.
Fucking dumb fuck. If we can get him at the same time, no hostages, we're gonna do it, okay?
Sounds good. I'm gonna shift up then.
Roger. Yeah, go to the far side of the little wall here, so you're just behind the corner. Yeah, perfect.
146, are you in a position where you can grab passenger?
I am.
Okay, from
For driver.
403 is this one.
Scream, it's high noon, and then just blast him. Got it?
Anyways, it's not a blast.
Go for it.
Tee-hee. It is Kate Bush, yes, there you go.
Copy.
210, just your advise that I'm going to be
See?
bushes directly to the
I've
back
got
right
two
tire
people
of the vehicle.
directly across the street. They're gonna hold lethal.
Cop. Yeah, copy that. Hey, you in the bush, by the way, to my left.
Mm-hmm.
I'd swizzle around a bit in this direction, because if they start blasting from across the street, you're gonna get giggle fucked.
I'm scoping.
Yeah.
210, I've moved around.
Units across the street
Yes,
with the lethal cover. Just try not to shoot the shrubbery directly behind the suspect vehicle if possible.
We will try.
Yeah. I'm telling the SWAT officer to move somewhere so they're not behind the target vehicle. Just don't hit the garden to the left.
Behind a
of them.
rock. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Still good driver.
Is that you over there, 270, holding lethal?
210.
You and 210. Who's on my left?
I'm the one up on the wall. He's
Okay, so it's 231 who's in the bush next to me near the rock that's probably going to be close to your line of fire, so he's kind of expendable. Just be careful.
Okay.
56
31. If it goes lethal, just get out of the fucking way.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, he's behind a rock deliberately for that reason, so we're going to try and be careful here.
Don't worry, we got a couple of SWAT medics. We'll deal with him when he gets shot.
Alright, 256, if you can hear me, I'm by myself on the rear. Can I get an
Copy.
additional over here?
231, roll round, back him. I'll stay here with 146.
We understood, but it was like 1 by.
We got it, don't worry. I'm rotating your unit.
5 by 5.
All units stand by, we're waiting on suspects now.
256 coming around to
Just
you.
to update, I'm going to have 256 and 231 on the rear, myself and 146 on the front. We've got lethal cover from across the street. Road spikes positions are set. We're just waiting on suspects now. We'll advise.
I'm also on this side with you.
Roger, thank you. Not a single trunk monkey in sight. Yay, the Dutchness is gone, hallelujah. All units stand by, stand by, stand by. East entrance, stand by. West entrance is standing by. This bush is poking. Ow.
Here they come.
Initial contact. Stand by, stand by. Hostage with suspects coming to door. Stand by.
Out the door.
Yeah,
Run into
outside
vehicle.
western.
Hit him.
So suspect back in, suspect out of the vehicle now.
Do not move! Do not move!
West to the back to the building.
Clear in the building.
Do not move. Pinning you down. Stay here.
Units are moving in on the suspect.
Secure him.
Stay still.
Secure him.
Eastern team has moved in.
Got pinned on 10.
Stay down.
Suspect is going to be
Western
in
team,
the
we're moving in.
northeast entrance next to Sheriff's Department car.
Fuck off.
No.
Get him under control. Bag him again if you need to, or tase him. Tase him. Tase him.
Looks like a detective is moving
Tase him.
I've got him cuffed.
Okay.
No one did. I got it.
Okay, once we have this secured, go inside, clear. Units who are covering lethal, clear, clear, clear.
I can't get the cuffs working.
Do your best. You have to kind of wake up first.
Yep.
Okay, let's get this lady upright so I can do that.
I can't cuff
Oh
this
my
guy.
god, are you murdering that car?
He's totally cuffed.
There we go.
Second hostage is secure.
Are we clearing the building?
In progress.
Copy. Phone, Glock, AK, Max for both. Okay,
Two in
fantastic.
custody.
4-3. Spike positions fall into scene. Let's get some vehicles on here, please.
Building clear.
Building clear.
all the way around.
You know what the fuck you've done?
We are code 4. 4-3. Any injuries reported?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand the rights as I read them to you?
Hostage number 2 is uninjured.
Fantastic, everybody. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Primary. You're probably going to want to come and take a look at the server room. There is lots of damage.
Okay, get an eye on her. Reader arrives. I've got to go check on the server room. Yes?
I'm hoping they have a backup server.
Nice work, boys and girls.
A lot of data.
You're
125, 403.
Go ahead.
What station do you want to take them to?
Rockford, it's close by.
No phone.
If we can get them ID'd, let's get them ID'd, put it in the call. I'll take care of charges. Oh, fuck me. This is a mess.
Sig Commander 1.
Go ahead. You are clear to break if that's your question.
Affirm.
Thank you, Air1. Oh, that's a fucking mess. I am not cleaning that up.
Oh, that bad. CEO is the hostage they
Sorted.
brought out with them.
Right, do me a favor, talk to the CEO, get the statement, and we'll deal with these idiots. Cool.
With the beanbag.
Okay, right. If you can get her name and ID, fantastic.
Yep. We'll go station.
Do you want to search up the muscle car?
Was she searched, 403?
Yes, she was searched.
403
Gun,
Sierra 1.
AK, couple of mags, and phone. Go ahead. I'll meet you, Rockford.
Dispatch trying to raise you.
Go ahead.
Have I got the list there?
Yes, you absolutely are.
Copy.
Any
33 listed, presumed not ideal.
Any units who've not got a suspect in custody and or not interviewing a hostage, you are clear, back available. Thank you all so very much.
Car force transporting 1 Rockford.
What would Sanchez think of this? This is Kate doing business as usual. Love when a plan comes together.
Yep. Okay, I can give you my statement.
I'm gonna go get a ball wire for
thank you.
in my car.
Last
So,
minute.
Can you tell me? No, I'm talking to her.
Med 70 RE1.
Can you tell me exactly how this started?
How long have you been playing as a police officer in GTA 5? About 8 years.
Affirm. Firecom RE1.
403, I was unable to search a vehicle because Bearcat was leaving, so if you want to get a unit on that,
Can we get County Medical 663
Roger.
for the
Are you handling charges and all that?
Yeah.
Copy. County Medical will be around ETA 3 minutes. They were staged.
Copy, thank you.
Couple dispatch, can you also have one of the medics meet us at the station, please? As I think will also be bagged.
Copy. County Medical will be en route to that ETA 5.
403 units with a female suspect.
Go.
Can we confirm you have a Cassie Bond?
With her wallet right now.
Can you ask him?
She's refusing to speak to us. I'm cursed out.
Fantastic. Trooper, if you get a second, can you search the vehicle across the front of the building, please? And call for a tow truck.
Yep.
Thank you, love you. Go ahead.
Do you want the blue muscle car searched in inventory?
Yes, I do.
before tow?
Trooper,
Copy.
cancel that. 183. Yes, please.
Copy.
Call for dispatch, you can cancel our medical. She's refusing treatment.
Is she, no, you can't. You're going to have her taken care of by medics because she's in our custody, therefore our responsibility. She doesn't get to decide. Thank you. If you can print the time whilst waiting, let me know, please. Get it to the station and be sorted with this mess. Yeah, perfect end to a good stream. This is a good one, actually.
Point dispatch.
Oh.
Show's clear of pool, 742, sir. Pressure mount.
Copy.
Right, we'll go and we'll get this guy booked if we can. Units that had the male in custody. He had a wallet on him, didn't he?
Negative.
Ah, copy. Is he willing to talk at least?
Not that he said. But, I will check again.
Hello? My AK.
Bonjour. Oh, that is the, yeah, it is her. Yes, I recognise her.
Yeah, that is her. Yeah, no, it is. She didn't have a wallet. I've been looking for my own wallet, apparently, then. Huh. So confused.
Had a murder.
Jesus, illegal arms trafficking.
Activity 6 pause scene.
Go.
Am I good to clear?
Yes.
Copy.
Three for the 4 Yankee sync command.
Go ahead.
What would you like me to do with the female that I have here at Vespucci?
The hostage, you've got a statement, you can let her go.
Alrighty.
There's no serial number on the AK.
Thank you.
Sorry, 146.
Go ahead.
10-1.
Take me.
Jesus
I cannot.
Christ.
Exactly, corporate. That is a bunch of lot.
Bless you.
Okay, Cassie, you are going to jail today for attempted murder, false arrest, kidnapping, criminal mischief, criminal threats with a deadly weapon, and criminal possession of a legal weapon. And they're going to take you to the door now, and you're booked. 1,050 days in Bolingbroke. What do you need?
Damn. I don't need
Mail
anything, thank you.
stating that he was taking down Life Invader because they're stealing information from the American people.
Cool.
He's willing to
Unfortunately, it's still
talk,
not terrorism.
Yeah.
It's just criminal bullshit, so yeah, all good. Thank you for that. I can't do much with it other than the usual charges, but I have his stuff. Do you have his name at all? Did you get that off him?
Not yet. I'm trying to talk to him, but my brain is.
Yeah, just bring him to the
hard.
station, if otherwise. Rockford, please.
Copy.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah, no problem.
Thing growling or screeching, and I heard something snap. Possible foot trail.
Still waiting for more?
Copy. Am I the only available unit at the moment?
Affirm. I'm gonna go ahead and touch car for this CPM. Car for dispatch.
Go show some route, please.
Carry.
The day that Doom the Dark Ages comes out. Ah, Doom themed. I could do safe do Doom themed. There you go.
23.
10.
How would you like us, sir?
Be advised, I'm responding routine. There's not any threat to life or anything else like that, so routine.
Paitent.
That's on David Core 4. Also be advised, I'm all the way in Mission Row right now, so.
Oh, wait, so we'll probably be there before you then.
Dispatch 223. Can you send me one times county?
Right, seeing as basically I'm waiting for them to transport him, and we've done all of that crap, I'm going to call it a day here on stream, boys and girls, because I just need to book him as well. It's all sorted, and I'm going to call it. So have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all soon. Enjoy tomorrow's video with Olivia, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Oh, lordy.